guys, Cheap here, do another episode in this recording session, so tomorrow the second episode will be in a different session. I know we were gonna do the one thing, but I'm curious if I need to combine all three of these since I have this space. I'm gonna punch myself. For all those things I saw hallucinations, did the instant small cause me to experience strange things? We got like 6 slots up here, and I didn't think, hey, let's use all 3. You have no idea how frustrated I was. Oh my goodness. I'm not even salty. I'm just disappointed in myself. Alright, let's try 1796 for this briefcase. I'm not sure which of these is... I guess that's the center. He was killed on 1976. Not sure if I'm dyslexic or if I just decided this guy was super old. Really? Dang. October 21st, so 10/21. That would have been really funny if it was the day of his birth or death. Alright, let's try 10, 21, 11. Nothing. Do I need to find a clue? Oh, he was dead. And there's a shovel with mud on it. Because somebody dug up his grave. Someone to Mr. Fields' resident and dug somewhere. Who might that be? I was dicking around, but okay. Oh my goodness. Do math for me. Dang it. Okay, he was born in 1976. That happened when he was 22. So, 1998? I think that's the number. So use the year of the company takeover as the password. I'm excited. Oh. Open it! It's gonna be a skull. I don't know how you fit a skull in this, but better insert the cassette first. Oh, these are his recordings! These are Mr. Fields' notes. We got more! I am way too excited about that. Oh, he's got so many cassettes. I'm excited. Look, we gotta keep this stuff organized, guys. That's 2. Put my car key there. And then all the paperwork from Mr. Field. Alright. 6/9/11. Last night, during a conversation, Ivar blurted out that he has a secret meeting place in Northwood Forest. Got a clue and a location, guys. Yes, I clearly recall this because as soon as he realized that he had made the mistake, he He tried to change the subject. After a short while, when he realized that I had understood him, he told me that he was planning to invite me there quite soon. Yeah, to kill you. First, he had to speak with some people whose identities he intentionally avoided revealing. He spoke about this place a bit and emphasized in particular that it had been empty for a long time, but from an aesthetic point of view had every comfort that people like us always seek. He told some tales about this place, which is far away from the closest habitation, and it came about through a series of events that are mostly forgotten now. Told me that it always seemed to be a place of pure evil, without even taking into account a few rumors. It is not known who built it or when it was constructed. In time, it became an object of fear, which also caused people to be afraid of the forest. He left after that, telling me that he would soon invite me to this place, where he and some of his special friends met. After he left, my mind was churning with strange thoughts. So many gruesome things have been mentioned about it. It may sound strange to some people that I still wanted to see such a place where darkness and myths of dark medieval ages are imprinted. But things like that are the only things that matter to someone like me. Alright, we're gonna try that date. 6/09/11. 05/15/11. Or 07/15/11. I swear I can't read. Also, if you can hear my dogs barking in the background, I'm sorry. Alright. After quite some time, I got to see that special secret meeting place that Ivar had mentioned and promised to invite me to. During a stormy night, I had to traverse Northwood Forest, a place that no one wants to enter after dark, due to its lonely and notoriously twilight world? I would say twilight, personally. Alright, twilight world, which can daunt even the bravest person. I drove my car through the forest on the uneven soil pathway, between the dimly lit evanescent lights and sounds, which resembled the nighttime frolics of wild fawns. Suddenly, I saw, or I thought I saw, some recesses which probably opened up to some underground clefts or caves about which I had heard many tales during my childhood, since some of them were believed to be meeting places for witches. This caused my uneasiness to grow, and I'm aware that it was or thought I saw instead of or I thought I saw. Maybe the matter that caused me to be so greatly affected there is the 200-year-old incident that had caused a drunk named Annabel Glossio to scream horribly whilst running to the town on the uneven soil pathway and trails from the forest. He had been bleeding profusely, and because of his screams, he caused everyone to wake up and gather around him. I read the story of craziness in the newspaper article, as told by the drunk himself. In this article, he mentioned a group of people who had worn clothes made of animal skins, living in a small cave hidden by the forest at the foot of Northwood Mountain. After eating something, the strange group summoned something from beneath the dark, well-like hole by pounding the palms of their hands onto the ground and playing a thing that the drunk described as a musical instrument which was set up at the edge of the dark well-like hole. After that, as a result of the thing that had answered the group's call and come from below the well-like... Dang it! Creepy sound, get out of here. Dark well-like hole. The drunk had run screaming as that noit... all the way... as the night, all the way to the town. And I know that, according to the article, all the local people accused him of being in a drunken stupor while in the forest and inventing the entire story. I had investigated the story and discovered that it was in accordance with some historical truths. I decided that these are not matters that can be invented by a simple drunk by Annabel Glossio. Glossio? You guys pick how I'm going to say that name. Maybe for that reason, that night, I proceeded through the forest with a cautious feeling inside me. Now I can't be sure. When I reached that sinister-looking place situated on a cliff just outside the forest, the time was 2 in the morning. It's not large, but its old, darkened, waterlogged, and worm-eaten wood planks made it still seem disturbing. And since I could not discern its features in the darkness of that moonless night, it seemed to me even more formidable. With this manifestation, I couldn't help thinking that Edwin Pickman was looking at it when he wrote these lines. There it stands under sunlight, a marker to show it's still there, as black as a night with no moonlight, and its doom is laid so bare. Participating in the meeting were 3 strange people in addition to Ivar and myself. As time passed, our conversation got deeper, and I felt as though their verbal and facial expressions were emitting a penetrating, dense, evil sensation, and a disgusting pressure which made me feel nauseous. Man, that's a face not even a mother could love, if you're giving off a dense, evil sensation and a disgusting pressure. At first, I thought that this feeling, which somehow I couldn't shake off, even though I firmly tried, was caused by the height and age of the place. But now I shiver with fear much more than even that night, when I remember looking into their corpse-like dull eyes, and remembering the fast movements of their exceedingly thin bodies, their whispering in an unfamiliar language while looking directly at my face. Till morning, in that worm-eaten building, which is standing on that sinister cliff, we spoke about suspicious topics and unknown secrets, without caring about the freezing effects of the whistling wind that blew in from behind the rotten old planks. Maybe the thing that helped me not to care about the place, and, most important of all, by those 3 cadavers, were the topics that enchanted me and benumbed me like alcohol. These topics were beyond all ordinary human thinking and perception. They showed me some carved, antique stone pieces, antique, I'm guessing, and old books, and told me about the hidden machine that only Franz Mesmer dared mention, about the powerful alchemists and magicians whose names are unknown to ordinary people. I couldn't help thinking that there were many more things that weren't shown to me. For a long time, I thought that I heard some strange noises that I could hardly separate from the roaring sound of the sea that accompanied the storm, which I didn't dare mention when I saw that the others were unaware of this. I can now say with certainty that this forest is not for the same people. It is a place where night creatures gather to worship Nyx by dancing, howling, jumping from tree to tree, and sacrificing in the underground passageways. I don't want to go to that rotten place which now belongs once more to the forest. Next entry, he goes back. Oh, I think I dropped my digital organizer in the well during my mad rush out, which frightens me to consider. I couldn't find it, although I searched everywhere in here. My apartment, which is downtown, and he's got an apartment downtown. Ooh, in my office. It's very bad for a forgetful person like me, who sometimes can't even remember something that happened even an hour ago. However, I don't want to go down there even one more time to get my digital organizer. After all the craziness, isn't it ironic that I'm still staying here out of my own volition? Alright, 7/18/11. Guys, I'm so hyped. So hyped. Get clues. I don't know if I want to go cassette tape first or... Okay. Zero, 9, 11. Take it. 0, 7, 15, 11. 0, 7, 18, 11. This is the most useless digital organizer. This is cassette number 1. Alright, I have a visual view of cassettes. Do I need to... Dang it. I want to insert cassette number 1. I picked it up. Where'd it go? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna stop, or half pause, and like I'm gonna turn the volume up to like 60. Because I usually keep the game volume lower, but I want you guys to hear stuff with me. Open back up. How did you... Okay. Alright, let's listen.
Old and now unused Moreland Cemetery, Brengston, 2:48 a.m., 5th of October 2010.
Every now and then we hear stuff moving around. Is on loop? Oh, jeez. What? Holy crap. I'm sorry for whispering. This looks like breathing and moving, right? Also, how long is the track? What? Sounds like something being dragged or moved. Can you tell I like ghost shows, guys? So they get thrown in water? What? I was leaning in. I am now leaning back for safety. What is that? Other than death, everything's death. Okay, I'm really hoping I didn't mess that up. I'm trying to think, because we know that Are there different tracks on it? Because we know that he recorded these for a while, right? That's the cemetery. That's the creepiest sounding cemetery ever, though. We might have listened to the first one for way too long. What? What was that ghost? I couldn't hear you. What? That was like a guy screaming or something, right? That's too close. What is that? Alright, I'm gonna try not to stay on each one too long.
In a cave near the Northwood Forest, 4:22 p.m., 14th of November 2010.
Alright, this is the cave near the forest. Regular cave sounds. Thank goodness. Does it sound like something moving in water? Not gonna lie, that's actually kind of soothing to listen to.
By the well in my cellar.
Oh crap!
6 p.m., 13th of February 2011.
Guys, this is the well. I'm sorry, Death Whale, what? Oh, jeez. I'm so scared. Yeah, definitely Death Whale. Okay, it's just a bat. Not a bat. I was gonna go to the next one, then I heard noises. Oh, thank goodness. That was all of the episode.
My bedroom, 3:13 a.m.
Oh, good times.
March 2011.
Does this sound like stuff moving below him? Well, that's definitely too active to just be house noises. Oh. That was like moving around in furniture. What? Why do you live in this house? Holy cow, I'd be so gone.
In the well, 9:42 p.m. 20 seconds.
Stop going in the well! I was about to say, so far, so quiet. What? That sound like a gong or a bell to you guys? Like something on metal. Alright, there's our death whale. I'm sorry for making fun of the death whale. I'm so sorry. I'm so happy that ended because my chest hurts, and we have a few more. 'Cause I know the last one I think is going to be at that meeting place, isn't it? Is this more well? It sounds like the well. I think this is the well because I hear my death whale. What's that? Sounds like Pyramid Head walking around dragging that giant sword. Alright, let's... Yes, Deathwell, I completely agree. Alright, I'm gonna skip to the next one because we're at 30 minutes. I'm trying to get all these.
In Ivar's cabin, 3:07 a.m., 5th of July, 2011.
I want to hear this whole one because there might be talking or something. Like people. Sounds like a thunderstorm. Okay, we got rain, and then we got, like... That's... That's the sound I hear when I think, like, a squirrel's chewing on one of the beams of my roof. Is it, like, something carving into wood? But not, like, sharp. It's... more like a chisel shape. Anything else on the tape? Oh, there is. That was the creakiest... Oh, those are noises. What? Not sure if person howling or animal. There's that dragging on stone sound again. What's that? I don't know the location of 9 and 10, but they win. Somebody's being torched in the background, right? Maybe it's a bird. Just a general animal sound, please. What? Sounded like chanting for a second. That dragging, growling sound, dude. What's that? Please tell me this is not in your well. Alright, we're way over time. Track 10 was it, though. Alright. I save it here. I don't know if we have other cassettes we can listen to. If we do, give me a heads up now if you guys want to listen to the whole thing. Or just, like, a bit of it. Because on some of those, I didn't think we were going to get anywhere. But, like, on other ones, we clearly heard some stuff worth hearing. Oh my god, that was creepy. I need to go take a breather. Alright, I am Cheap. This is Darkness Within. We went a tiny bit over time, but who cares? I will see you guys in the next... Why is this house making noises? Stop. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.